right, welcome to today's daily analysis. Welcome to today's daily analysis. Yes, hope you enjoyed that of yesterday because yesterday we treated Euro USD, GBP USD, gold and Bitcoin. Gold and Bitcoin. So for today we'll be talking about, we'll be treating some other things like Bitcoin to gold and same Euro USD, GBP USD. So if you had capitalized on it or you traded using it yesterday, you must have made a whole lot of buck, especially for the good and the rest. So for today's daily analysis, I will be starting with the Bitcoin. Then from the Bitcoin, we can move to the gold, the Euro USD, and the GBP USD. So this is it. So let's get started. Alright, so before we start, if this is your first time joining this channel, do well to subscribe, share, like, and also share to your friends, your families for daily analysis, whether to buy or for a sell. And if you are part of the family already, you can also do well to share. Right. So this is Bitcoin right now. So are we thinking of going for a buy or are we thinking of going for a sell? What is it that we're gonna do? Are we gonna buy or are we gonna sell this market for today? Yes. All right. So if you know how it goes already. So the most important thing right from time, the most important thing is to locate the trend of the market. Is the market bullish or is the market bearish? Is the market bullish or is the market bearish? Because yesterday we established that the Bitcoin is going to appreciate in value. It's going to buy. That was what we established yesterday. It's going to continue appreciating in value, and it moved from around $33,000. That's around this price yesterday, $33,000, up to $35,000 yesterday. So today, what is expected for Bitcoin? Is it still gonna appreciate or depreciate based on based on technical ground? So first of all, what is the market? Is it bullish or bearish? You can now see that the market is on a bullish move. The market is on a bullish move. That's the market is buying. Right. So are we gonna be thinking of buying the market? Yes, we should be thinking of buying the market. But the problem right now for Bitcoin is it at a very good price for we to buy, and is here at a good price for we to sell for today? Yes, some traders will be thinking of waiting for a retracement for a buy. But look at what is happening in H4 right now. This is what is happening in H4. You can see that Bitcoin is strongly in an uptrend. No deep retracement. In every strong trending market, there is usually no deep retracement happening. In every strong trending market, usually no deep retracement happening. So in that particular type of market, if you are waiting for retracement, you wait and wait and wait. There is possibility for you not to get one. There is possibility for you not to get one. That doesn't mean that a deep retracement cannot occur, but what we are trading what we are seeing and not what we feel. So what do? We go to the H1 time frame. When you get to the H1 time frame, you will see the chart formation that this Bitcoin is currently undergoing. This is what I'm trying to talk about. You will see this type of formation in the market. This is what Bitcoin is trying to do. This is what it's trying to do right now. This is what it's trying to do, giving us a chart formation known as the ascending triangle chart formation. Ascending triangle chart formation. And remember, ascending triangle is a continuation pattern. Ascending triangle is a continuation pattern. You can see it here. It's a continuation pattern. So what does that mean? There is possibility for the market to break out to the upside for a buy. So personally, this market Bitcoin price is still expected to buy for today. It's still expected to buy for today, but we have to get the particular place it has to buy. So for it to buy, you have to allow this candlestick to break above this resistance. That is breaking above the resistance, something like this, breaking above the resistance, something like this, coming to this side and closing above, breaking above the resistance and closing above. then you can now go in for a buy. You don't necessarily need to wait for a retracement again after the break above. You just go ahead for a buy. Else you don't buy, you only wait for the market to break above and closing above around the price of that is around $35,200, around $35,200 closing above, you can buy the market. That's just it. So else you stay away from the market, especially when the market breaks to this lows, breaking below, you don't buy. When it breaks below, you don't buy, because see, when it breaks below, there is possibility for the market to sell to this place, to sell to the price of around $31,000 or $30,000. That is if the market does not break above, then breaking below. There is possibility for the market to break below, then sell to $31,000 or around $30,000 for today, $30,000 today. But when it breaks above, when it breaks above to the upside, you can now buy the market. But right now, what is our bias? What's our sentiment? What is our take on this? For me, Bitcoin is still a buy. It's still a buy until it breaks this ascending triangle to the lower side. When it breaks this ascending triangle to the lower side, that means we expected to buy at $30,000. Yes, when it gives a confirmation, we expected to buy at $30,000 if only it breaks below this ascending triangle. But if it does not, provided it breaks above, you can go ahead to buy the Bitcoin, BTC USD. So that is my analysis for Bitcoin for today. So let's go checking for Euro USD. Let's go checking for Euro USD. All right, so this is Euro USD. Remember, you zoom out your chart, you don't zoom it in like that. So this is Euro USD. What is it that is expected? You go to the D1. Remember, you analyze using the D1. Yes, you analyze using the D1. So what is the market doing? I think this market is trying to become stubborn. Yes, but it's not going to be stubborn for you. The most important thing is for you to be able to make profit. Right. So yesterday, which was Wednesday, 25th of October, we established a trend line, and we also established that the trend line for the bearish market has been broken, that the market is headed for a buy. Right, so that was what we established yesterday. Right, but on one condition, that the market, we have to come back to your trend line before you buy the market, that you don't just buy the market, but the market will have to come to your trend line before you go long for the market. So today, that is the 26th of October, both your Bitcoin is going for a buy. Then Euro USD, let's see how it goes. It has given us a reversal pattern, inverse head and shoulder. This is head, this is shoulder, this is shoulder. That is a reversal pattern showing that there is possibility for the market to do what? To buy. But we don't just buy, we have to check if we are in the right direction and the price for we to buy the market. That's why we are employing the use of our trend line. So we go using our trend line for a buy. We go drawing our trend line for a buy. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So this is our trend line. This is our trend line for today. This is our trend line for Euro USD. Remember yesterday I said this is one of the reasons why you have to wait for candlestick confirmation. Now, somebody who never waited for candlestick confirmation and start buying here, what do you think will be happening right now? The person will be in a serious drawdown or in a serious loss. So that's why one has to wait for candlestick confirmation before he or she buys the market. Now, drawing our trend line from the H4 time frame, you observe that the market has broken our trend line. The market has broken our trend line just like this. This is first touch, second touch, fourth touch, but coming here, it has broken our trend line. So you don't think of buying the market right now, except the market enters back the trend line. If you see a confirmation confirming the market for entry here, back to this trend line, closing above this trend line, you can go for a buy. As you think of only selling the market or only shorting the market. But remember, the market is at a sensitive zone in your D1 time frame. In your D1 time frame. So generally, Euro USD, what's our sentiment? What's our take today? What are we going to say? Are we going to buy Euro USD or are we going to sell Euro USD? Currently, Euro USD is at a zone, at a good support zone. You are seeing it as at a good support zone, and it's showing a good bearish strength. It's showing a good bearish strength. So there is possibility for the market to continue to sell. Yes, I will only buy this market if there is a close above this trend line. Then I can comfortably buy the market. But if there is no close above this trend line, it's a sell market. It's a sell market. But if you wish to sell, allow the market to close below these zones, which might not be today, to close below this support zone, which might not be today. So there is still opportunity to buy, but you only buy if the market close above this particular place, right? So personally, I'm not gonna buy this market and I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna buy, I'm not gonna sell. Yes, it's good to wait in the market because the market is currently at a sensitive support zone, but it's showing a good bearish trend. Yes, I remember in our DY it has shown us a low, a high. It has shown us a low, a high, a higher low, and a higher high. So everything is retracement. So, and it's back to a very sensitive support zone. There is still possibility for it to buy, but only when it closes above. But if it doesn't close above the trend line, closing below this trend line, oh, that means there is possibility for it to sell. But we're not gonna sell the market unless it breaks this sensitive support zone. So that's my take for Euro USD, and that also goes for the GU, which is the GBP USD. That also goes for the GU, which is the GBP USD. I don't know what all these are doing on my chart. We don't trade indicators here. So that also goes for GBP USD. You can see GBP USD is at a sensitive support zone, a very sensitive support zone. So there is still possibility for a buy here. There is still possibility for a buy here because of this support zone. The support zone is very sensitive. So for GU, you don't think of, yes, it's showing a strong bearish trend, but that does not mean we should go ahead to sell the market. No, that does not mean we should go ahead to sell the market because of this zone. Only sell the market if it has broken this zone to the downside. Else, still wait for confirmation for a buy. Then you can now go long in the market. These are the things we look at for in the market before going for either a buy or a sell. That brings us to our gold. Oh my goodness. So this is the gold for today, Thursday, October 26 October. For gold, for the gold market, you can now see that the gold market is at a resistance. I think this is D1. Okay, no, this is not D1. This okay, this is H4. But let's see what's happening in D1. These are D1. In as much as the gold market is in a sensitive resistance in D1, but take a good look at what is happening here. The market is buying. It's having a strong bullish trend. So you can see this. It's trying to give us, trying to break out above, trying to tell us, oh, I'm very, very much strong. I'm very strong. Nothing can defeat me. Nothing will be able to beat me. That's what it's trying to tell us. Oh my goodness, that nothing will beat me. Nothing is going to happen in the market. So personally, for you to buy this market, for you to trade this market, my bias and is still for a buy. But before you buy it, allow the market to break to the upside, break above this resistance and closing above this resistance for a buy. Yes, don't buy, don't trade, because if it breaks below this support zone, it's gonna sell hell. If it breaks below this support zone, it's gonna sell hell. But aside that, if it breaks above, you can go ahead to buy the market. Hope you're enjoying this video. Do well to share to your friends, those of everyone, so that they will be joining us on our daily analysis, to know where to head to, what to do per day. You can see what is happening here. You can see that the market has broken here, so it's showing a strong bullish, it's showing a good bullish strength. So there is still possibility for the market to buy. There is still possibility for Euro USD to buy, not only to buy, but to for gold to buy, and buying very well. There is still possibility, considering you can see this good candlestick rejection, this bearish rejection, yes, by the buyers. I can see this close above. You can see the close above, because candlestick has a good say in the market. You can see after this rejection there was a close above. I can see a buy. Technically you can see a buy. So there is still strength for a buy. Yes, so as a way of recap, we established that Bitcoin will be going for a buy. Bitcoin is a buy if only it breaks above this resistance, because it's forming an ascending triangular pattern here. If only it breaks above the resistance, you go for a buy. But if it breaks below this support here, if it breaks below this support, that means it's going to sell up to $30,000, even up to $29,000. And when it sells up to that, that should be the place you wait for your confirmation. That is, if it breaks below this support, that's the place you wait for your confirmation for a buy. Else, wait for it to break above for a buy. But generally, what's our take in BTC is still a buy. Then Euro USD too. We established that Euro USD, Euro USD. So we established that Euro USD is in a good support zone. It's in a good support zone. So two things can be done. Allow the market to, if you wish to buy the market, allow it to break back into your trend line and closing above before you buy. But if it doesn't break above, like if it doesn't break above the trend line, that is closing above, do not buy the market, because there is possibility for it to still break down and continue the sell because of the strong bearish momentum is showing. And if you wish to sell the market, allow it to break below this sensitive support zone in your D1. That is, it's going to nullify the inverse head and shoulder it formed recently. And that is our take too for the GU. GU is at a very strong support zone. GU is at a very strong support zone. We established that GBP USD is at a very strong support zone. You can see that. So there is possibility for it to not to break this, and there is still possibility for it to break the support zone. And yes, so but for you to buy it, it has to give you a bullish confirmation. A bullish confirmation. For you to buy it, it has to give you a bullish confirmation, confirm with a strong and a good candlestick confirming for the buy. And that's the same too for the gold. For the gold too. That's for the gold too. So today we have to watch out and watch out and watch out. We have to watch out and watch out and watch out. Looking at what could happen today, anything can happen today. But with what I just gave to us, you have to wait for a breakout, because this market, they are in a very sensitive zone now. So you don't trade what you feel. I can't tell you, oh, this is what I feel for this market. No, we trade what we see. So what we are doing today is just to wait for a breakout, either to the upside or to the downside, before we can now decide the direction to go or the particular place to go. All right, remember to share, subscribe, like, share to your friends to join us for the daily analysis. All right, thank you very much. See you